Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, I'm Ghena In this video, I'm gonna tell you a story that I made for about a few weeks ago. The story is a sequel from a Disney animation called Wreck-It Ralph. Before going to this story, I wanna tell you that I cannot spell the word R because I have a short tongue, I think. So yeah, please understand it. The title of the story is Adult Vanellope. Once upon a time in a game arcade, all the game characters were gathered at the power strip. Vanellope was took her day off to visit its sugar rush. When Ralph went to the power strip, he saw Vanellope looked very gloomy. It's very rare to see this kind of situation, because Vanellope had a cheerful personality. Ralph walked to her. "Hey, why do you look so gloomy? What happened?" Ralph asked her. Vanellope didn't answer immediately. She stared at the floor. "Oh, hey Ralph, I didn't see you there." She sounded like she didn't have interest on him. "Okay, now I know something isn't right." "What? No, it's nothing." She tried to avoid eye contact. "You know you can't lie to me, right?" "Okay, I'll tell you. So, I was thinking about our last trip to the internet. It was so much fun for me. I learned about many things and I met my fellow princess friends. The thing I was thinking is, why I'm the only princess who's still a child? They all are teenagers and adults. They have beautiful curves and long legs, but me? I only have short legs, and basically my body is just a straight line. Or maybe even a triangle, because of my big foot, you know." Ralph couldn't control his laugh. "What? What's wrong with it?" She confused. "Are you serious? You are a child's game characters, so you must be a child to represent them." Vanellope shook it and looked gloomy again. Ralph suddenly felt sorry for his sword. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feeling." He tried to make up with her. "No, it's okay. I know I can't be a grown-up. I'll be a child forever." Ralph felt really bad for her. "Wait, I think I have an idea." "Just forget it, Ralph, it won't work." She stopped him. "No, please listen. When we went to the internet, I saw an online game called The Sims. It said it is a life simulation game. So the characters are doing things humans do, like studying, working, cooking, and the important thing is, they grow up." "What? Really? Why didn't you tell me before?" She looked very excited. "I just remembered it. And if you want, you can visit the game and experience how it feels to be a grown-up." "Are you kidding? Of course I want." Vanellope became more excited. "Okay, let's go there tomorrow. I need to take a rest, because today the player played the game so bad, so I kept crashing the building the whole day," he complained. "Alright, see you tomorrow, Ralph." Vanellope walked toward her game station. The game arcade owner flipped the sign from closed to open. All the game characters went to their games. Vanellope and Ralph had to wait till the owner turned on the Wi-Fi. As soon as the Wi-Fi turned on, they went to the Wi-Fi router. "Are you ready?" Ralph asked her. "Of course, let's go." They went together to the internet. Ouch! I've experienced it before, but it still hurt. Ralph fell from the internet capsule. Come on, Ralph, show me the way." Vanellope couldn't wait to go to the game. Okay. He got up from the floor. "This is the game. Okay, I'm ready to grow up. Let's go, Ralph." "What? No, I'm already an adult. I would like to grow up more." Ralph refused to enter the game with her. "Fine, I'll go there alone." She went to the game alone. Penelope entered the game and met the game characters. "Oh, hello there. I'm Alexander Steven. You can call me Lexa," said a girl who approached her. "Hi, want to hear the funniest joke in the world?" The girl cut off Penelope's sentence. Okay, but why? We just met and I haven't told you my name yet." Penelope confused. "The weather is nice, isn't it?" the girl asked her. "Oh, yes, it is." Suddenly, Lexa left and disappeared. Hey, wait! I want to ask you something." Penelope tried to ask her, but she has disappeared. "What? Why is she disappeared? Maybe the game is broken?" Penelope heard a voice from behind her. "Hey, you! What kind of clothes is that? That looks so ugly." A boy talked from her back. "Oh my god! You scared me! Why people always wear something horrible like that? No one understands fashion like me." The boy got upset. "What? Why are you so rude?" She felt really confused. The boy laughed and disappeared, just like the last girl. "Now I'm sure the game is broken. But how come the player doesn't realize it? It's obvious." She looked up to the monitor. Lexa and the rude boy appeared again and walked over her. "What's now?" She looked at them. "Hey, we're sorry for what happened before. We can't control ourselves." The girl called Alexander apologized to her. "Why? Is the player controlled you all before?" Penelope asked them. "Yes, she is, and I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to insult your clothes. It's great, actually." The rude boy apologized too. "No, it's okay, and thank you. By the way, I'm Penelope. I came from an arcade game called Sugar Rush." She introduced herself. "I'm Alexander's brother, Sebastian Stephen. You can call me Bess." "But how an arcade game characters came to an online game?" Sebastian asked her. "I used internet. It's pretty effective." "I see. But why you came here?" he asked once again. "You don't need to ask it anymore, Bess. The answer is to grow up, right?" Lexa spoke before Penelope could. How do you know?" She shook it. "Many game characters went here is to grow up." "So, it's a common thing?" She shook it once again. "Yes, but are you sure you want to be a grown-up here? Because many characters who came here regretted their decision." Lexa doubled her decision. "Why?" Penelope had many questions in her head. If the original game required the characters to be an adult, then they need to be an adult forever. If they grow up here and become old, they can't do anything in their original game, because they are too old for it. She explained it. "But I'm a princess, and a princess must be mature to lead the kingdom. So I think I won't regret it," she said. "Okay then, the player will be here in 30 seconds. So be ready for any possibility that will happen to you," Lexa warned her. Lucy the player was online. Penelope socialized with many characters, especially Lexa and Bess, because they were Lucy's characters. But unfortunately, Penelope and Bess became enemies because Lucy kept made them arguing. One night was Sebastian's night because Lucy decided to throw a birthday party for him. He grew up from being a teenager to an adult. After that, he started working and working, so he can't talk to them. Penelope started to feel empty because she couldn't talk with him. After playing for hours, Lucy went to the bathroom and grabbed some food. "Hey Lexa, why Bess becomes so busy these days?" Penelope asked. "That's because he's working. That's what an adult do," she answered. "So it's mean we won't be able to argue anymore?" "No, he need to focus on his job rather than doing useless things like that." "What? That doesn't seem fun at all." "Yes, maybe it doesn't seem fun, but you need to do it to make a living. Nothing is easy in this world. So if I grow up and be an adult, I'll working like him?" "Yes, you will. Anyway, your birthday is in a few seconds, so you can't do nothing to stop it." "What? No, I don't want it." Wait, I don't want it." 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Penelope turned out to be an adult. Oh wow, now I'm an adult? She looked at her body. Yes, you are. Not too bad than I thought. She was still admiring her body for a while. We won't know. Just wait and see. Lexa sounded like she doubled it. Lucy came back right when the sun raised in the same city. Oh, did she grow when I'm in the bedroom? Then it's time for her to looking up for a job. Lucy clicked on a cafe and told Vanellope to work there. Vanellope walked to the cafe and approached the cashier. Yes, you can work here starting today, said the cashier. Finally, I get to go home now. She walked over the door but got stopped. Because it's your first day, you need to work more to finish the first chapter of the career story. Lucy clicked the cafe again to make Vanellope work it. After working 4 hours, finally Vanellope came back home at night. Welcome home, Vanellope. How's your day? Lexa asked. Wow, it was horrible. I think I lost all my energy today. She walked over her bed to recharge her energy. In the morning, she got up and started working again until midnight. That's how her days went in a week. I feel really tired. I think I need to take a break from this work thing and do racing again, remarked Vanellope. What? You want a day off? Not in Lucy's game, Vanellope. Not in Lucy's game, chuckled Lexa. Why? What's wrong with it? She got confused. As far as I know, Lucy never let her characters take a day off. She always wanted her characters to be rich, and to reach that goal, she is overworking her characters. Lexa explained it. That sounds like a nightmare. Vanellope shook. I need to get out of this game. I can't live this life anymore. It's getting worse every day. Her eyes felt like ready to popping out. I'm erasing characters, but I can barely erase here. I've made up my mind. I'll get out of here right now. You sound very brave, but it's not that easy, girl. You're already in your adult body. The only way to get your old body is to make sure the game is not safe. And that can only happen if the power suddenly goes out, which very rare to happen. Or if the player didn't save the game on purpose, which happened just once, and that was an incident. So it's almost impossible to get your old body, Vanellope. And as I said when we first met, you can't be a character in your original game in this body, because it doesn't fit your game anymore. Lexa explained it. Vanellope shook it for a million times. It's okay if you can't get your old body. You can stay here. We, the Stephen family, and Lucy always welcome you here. Many characters who had a problem like you came here and ended up staying here forever. You will live eternally here because you will reincarnate it. Doesn't it sound interesting? Lexa tried to promote her game. But if I stay here forever, how about my original game? How about characters in Slaughter Race and Sugar Rush? I'll miss them. She looked very sad. So, what will you do? I will use my glitch power to make Lucy think the game is broken. She smirked. Alright, do whatever you want. Lexa gave up on Vanellope. Vanellope started to glitch and glitch to make sure Lucy talked the way she wanted her to. Wait, is it just my eyes or the game is glitched? It's weird. I never saw this game glitched before. Lucy frowned. Is it because I played the game for too long? What time is it now? I usually play it for 5 hours a day. Oh my god, it's already 7 hours since I started playing. She stared on the clock. What should I do? Should I save it or not? If I don't save it, I'll need to read all the progress I've made. But what if the game became error forever if I saved it? Lucy panicked. Okay, I think the best choice is to not save it. Because if the game error forever, it will be the end. And I think redoing it can be frustrating, but it will also be fun. All the system and the characters in the game were reset, including Vanellope. Yay! I got my body back! Vanellope jumped full of joy. Oh no, I don't want to be a teenager again. I prefer working than studying. Bess complained. Hey, school is not that bad. I'm sure it will be fine if you enjoy it. So let's try it again in another change. Lisa tried to cheer Bess up. I'm so sorry everyone, but I think this is the best way to end the game. Penelope apologized and walked out of the game. On the way to the No S'mores place, she found Ralph who was playing Pancake and Milkshake. Hey Ralph, what are you doing? You want to make the bunny's stomach explode again? Penelope joked about his experience when he played the game before. No, I just get bored and want to try this game again. Ralph answered without looking at her. Wait. Why are you still have a child body? Where is the curve and the long legs? Is the game broken? He seemed to be very confused. No. I just changed my mind. She lowered her head. But why? He's still confused. I thought being an adult would be fun, but actually it's not when I tried it. I had a lot of burden and responsibilities, and the part I hate the most was I couldn't racing. She explained it. Now I know that I must enjoy my life. No matter what happened, I must get through all of this. Even if I like or didn't like it, I still need to do it. She explained a lesson she learned from her experience. I see. So what will we do now? You want to go to the slug race? Or shall we go to the arcade? I really missed Sugar Rush and all my friends when I'm in the Sims game. I want to enjoy my day off more. So let's go to the arcade. Alright, Your Majesty. Ralph acted like a palace maid. Finally, Penelope and Ralph went back home to the game arcade together. The end. So that is my story. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'm sorry if I mispronounced some words. So, okay. Bye.